Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's your glutton Matt having some Costco food court today. I got pretty much everything on the menu. So I got some of their pizza, their chicken strips, hot dogs and sausage, chicken wings, ice cream, and it wouldn't be a Canadian Costco without poutine. But let's get started because this stuff, my ice cream's gonna melt really quick because I've had to take it and travel all the way from Costco with it. I had it in a cooler, but obviously it's already starting to tip there. Mm. I think I should finish that first. I need to give a bit of a shout out while I'm eating this. Usually I would give shout outs before I start eating, but like I said, I want to start before this ice cream started to melt. But to Mike and Jackie for sending me this mug they made. So it's got a picture of me with my head on it. I think on Kirito from Sword Art Online, the anime. So my head on his body with a big table of food in front of me, and it says Mad Attack. So that's pretty cool. So thanks a lot for that, guys. That's actually I had a good laugh when I saw it. Not like it's really awesome. It was just funny that I actually got like some fan kind of gift in the mail, my first time ever. I was really happy to see that. Mm, mm. That's some good ice cream. Let's start on this poutine though, because when I saw the chick making this poutine and I just saw her load the curds up, I was real surprised. I was like, holy, that's a lot of curds. Mm. Oh my gosh, that's good. That's actually really good. I can't give oh, I'm eating ice cream everywhere. I wanted to give a close up of the poutine, but I got the ice cream in one hand. Let's see if I can do this without dropping stuff everywhere. There we go. Costco poutine right there. That's my first time having Costco poutine. That is delicious, I have to say. Mm. There we go. I think I can set that down now. I think I'm in the safe zone for that melting. I have it in a shot glass, by the way. That's the only thing I could find really small enough to hold it up. But I'm gonna have some more of this poutine. Mm. I don't think I've had Costco French fries before either. These are really good. I know Costco food's good, but I wasn't aware how good their French fries were too. Uh-oh. A bit just fell in my barbecue sauce. Oh well. Okay. I don't know which one of these is the sausage or the hot dog. I guess we'll just have to find out once I start eating it. But let's have one of these guys. I'm just gonna put some, I'm just a plain old mustard kind of guy when it comes to hot dogs. There we go. I like to swirl it though. Way, way back in elementary school when I, something caught in my throat. Let me get a drink. Oh, sorry. Wait, it's still there. I'm not choking. It's just like when it tickles you. Okay, let's try this one more time. Way back in elementary school, when I stayed over at a friend's house, and then we had hot dogs, and his mother found it so funny when I did like the swirl. She's like, "Oh, it looks just like you in a commercial." And it's always been one of my things ever since I was a kid. I like to do this swirl of mustard really fancy on my hot dogs. Mm. That one right there's the hot dog. Mm. There's a lot of food here. It was pretty cheap. It came to like 37 bucks, I think, after tax. So for this much food, it's actually one of the cheapest mukbangs. But one of the cheapest mukbangs I've done so far. Mm. There's chicken wings. Mm. I like that a lot. How they're nice and crispy. I don't like really. What am I trying to say? Like, I don't know, but when I think like Papa John's wings, they're too saucy for me. I guess that's the word I'm trying to say. I think Pizza Huts are really saucy too. But I don't like really saucy chicken wings. I guess these are obviously unsauced. They're just kind of like cooked, but mm. Deep fried. Mm. Those are really good wings though. When I got to Costco, as soon as I stepped out of the door to my car, I just got hit with a blast of wind that just like instantly destroyed my hair. And it already had taken me like almost an hour or more to get it like even somewhat presentable. Just because it's getting so long and it's just so what would the word I would be say? I don't know, unwieldy or just doesn't want to work with me. So I have such a hard time just getting it to look presentable. Even in the least bit. Even today, like I just was not happy with it. Even with all the work I put into it. Then even what I could have managed to do with it, it just got instantly destroyed in like a second after all the work. Okay, let's have some of this pizza. I'm gonna go with the cheese pizza first. Because I'm not. I think I'm gonna like the pepperoni more, just because I'm not really a plain cheese kind of guy. But I thought I'd go with both, just so I could say I had everything on the menu. Nice big slice. Mm. Mm. Let's move some of this over. Mm. I didn't bring any ranch sauce for dipping. Mm. Mm. Some more of this ice cream. Mm. Mm. Yeah, Costco doesn't really work too great as takeout, I have to say. Or they just don't expect one person to order so much food. But I ordered all of this, and when they called my number to pick it up, they just basically handed it to me all separately, like this, all individual items. And I was like, is there anything I can get this in to carry it out? And he's like, oh, no, sorry, we don't, we don't have anything to like give out for takeout. But you might be able to go like find a box over there, and that like they had like the little recycled box area bin or something. Like you like pick boxes out to put your groceries and stuff in. So I couldn't even carry everything at once. Like I couldn't get my food and the ice cream. So I basically got as much food as I could in my arms, went over and found a box, put it all in the box, and then came back to get the rest of my ice cream and everything. It was very, very inconvenient. If you go to Costco and you order a lot of food, you really have to sit down. But unfortunately, you can't do that right now. They're not allowing to eat in the cafeteria. That was some good ice cream for sure. Everything's good, to be honest. Dip that in some honey mustard. There we go. But yeah, I had nothing to like put my cone in either. My ice cream cone. He actually offered to put it in a cup. Like he was like, "Do you want your ice cream in a cup instead of the cone?" And me, I didn't want it in a cup. I wanted it in a cone for my presentation purposes for the video. And I just prefer cone too. So I'm like, no, I'll take it in the cone. I'll just try to figure something out. But I had brought a cooler with me with ice in it because I knew I was at least gonna have to keep the ice cream cold for the trip back to the house, so it wouldn't at least melt. But it was very awkward trying to like place the cone somewhere in the cooler between the chunks of ice to keep it standing upright. I basically had to put it in the corner of the cooler, so it was in the ice but sort of resting on the cooler, so it got flattened on the side of the cooler a bit, but it was the best I could come up with. I think I did pretty well for bringing it home in the state it was in. I'm actually pretty surprised that it actually was able to last like that and make it back to the house. One of my biggest challenges always with ice cream videos, why I don't do them as much. Especially as summer's coming. And like I say, I don't have air conditioning in my car, so my car stays warm. It's very hard to transport ice cream from a restaurant back to my house without it melting. Mm. Mm. Actually, let's get rid of that because both the hot dog and the sausage are done. What am I gonna go on next? Finish these wings off, maybe? That was actually one of the things is Costco is one of the places I really wanted to do a dine-in video. I wanted to eat actually in the food court. Costco and the Mandarin, the two places I want to go to the most. But unfortunately, like I said, you can't eat in the food court. And who knows when that's going to open up either. You just don't know. So it was like I could either wait indefinitely without knowing when it was ever going to open up if I wanted to wait to eat Costco, or I could just bring it back home. Bring it back home won over for me. I just feel like I was never going to get around to the video. And eating Costco is a video I wanted to do for a long time. That wing's giving me trouble. There we go. All the wings down. There we go. Polished right off. Really good wings too. So, let's get to this sundae before it melts. Vanilla sundae with their berry topping. I can't remember. Forest berry, I think. I don't know what they called it. Forest berry or berry something. They were all out of whatever their other toppings were. They're completely out of. You could only pick the berry one. That's good though. Oh my gosh. Let's finish off this pizza while I still have room in my stomach. It's almost like 2 slices. Look at that. Like that's... I guess I don't mind getting more for my money, but holy moly. I guess 2 slices equals 1 at Costco. There we go. Yeah, as I was coming home from Costco too. I know I said I wasn't going to do anything that would cause the cops to pull me over. I didn't get pulled over, but I was definitely speeding on the way home. Just to get home with that ice cream. I flew past one of those signs that tell you how fast you're going. I didn't need to be told how fast I was going to know I was going over the speed limit. But the sign was just flashing. You're going too fast. Stop. I'm like, I can't stop. I got ice cream to eat. My ice cream is melting. So they just put that in near my house. I guess they must have a speeding problem. Who knew? Who knew? There we go. Let's get rid of that. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Mm. I definitely don't think I finished these fries off today. Which I didn't actually need them. I just wanted the chicken strips, but they came with the fries by default, so I was like, I guess I'm getting them. This is actually my 5th video this week, guys. You're only getting 3 like usual. Because 2 I recorded and I was just like not happy with them at all. They were just like, they just didn't do it for me. I don't know. And I just didn't feel right uploading them. Like, they just didn't meet my standards. That would be like a kind of video, like to me watching it, like I always rewatch my videos to make sure they're all right. If it's not a video I like, I'm just like, I don't think other people are going to enjoy it either. So I was like, nope, I'm not using those. So twice. So Thursday's video, I recorded that on a Tuesday, didn't like it. So then re-recorded a new video Wednesday, the McGriddles. And then I recorded a video on Saturday for Sunday's video, today's video. Didn't like it. So this is Sunday's video here. Recording on a Sunday. If I'll even get it out today on a Sunday. Whether I'll get it out today or tomorrow, who knows. But yeah, five videos in 1 week. That's definitely taken its toll on my body. Like, I've been feeling it for sure. But it just feels like a waste because it's not like, at least if I recorded them and I at least put them up on YouTube for people to watch. That's just 2 videos that I spent money on. Ate a bunch of calories and like, I don't know what I'm trying to say again. I never know what I'm trying to say. Spent weight, gained calories, all for nothing. I gained nothing out of those videos. I guess they're a learning experience. At least you figure out what works and what doesn't. Whew. I don't think I'm finishing off that poutine either, unless I get a good burp going on. Ooh, that was a lot of food though, guys, for sure. I didn't expect to get that much food. There's the sundae down. That's one thing. I'm gonna finish off this chicken strip too. Definitely. My gosh. I think I'm probably gonna have to call it quits there. I'm definitely at my limit. That was a lot of food. I'm really full. And like I said, I think just having 5 of these videos in 1 week was just way too much. I almost have to give my body a rest or something. Let my stomach rest from all the eating I've been doing and all that food I've been consuming. It's just been way, way too much. But then again, I still got to do Tuesday's video tomorrow on Monday because I like to pre-record the day before. And that's tomorrow, so who knows what I'll do. Oh, do I have a burp? Oh, there's a good burp right there. Oh, excuse me. Maybe I'll be able to finish this poutine after all. Though I don't like to force myself. I'd be a lot happier though to finish this poutine. Mm. 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 That's what I think it is sometimes. Because sometimes I record back-to-back videos. Like you say, I usually record Tuesday's video on a Monday and then Thursday's video on a Wednesday. So it gives me that day between. And then I record Sunday's video on a Saturday. So then there's that little bit of a space between Wednesday and Saturday. But sometimes I'll like to record back-to-back and get all my videos out of the way right away and then not have to do any more for the rest of the week. So say record Tuesday's video on a Monday, Thursday's video on a Tuesday, and Sunday's video on a Wednesday. But then I find I find the second 2 videos are always the hardest after having already eaten a meal or two previously the day before. If that makes sense. And I'm just thinking like maybe you need that, like when you're eating tons and tons of calories, you just need to give your stomach a rest in between. It's like if you eat 4 or 5,000 calories in one day, that's enough calories for 2 or 3 days. So like your body's probably not going to want to eat a lot more calories the next day right after that. That's sort of what I'm thinking. I think I can do this though, for sure. There we go. Poutine down. I really don't feel so bad about those fries now. I knew I was going to be able to finish those. They were basically just like an extra. Oh my gosh. That might just be the most food I've ever eaten in a video so far. I'm not sure. That was a lot of food. I don't know. I can't think of. Maybe one of my Burger King videos, like the one where I ate 4 big burgers with all the chicken nuggets. That was a lot of food too. I was having a hard time by the end of that video. I think almost just as much as this video. But yeah, I'm not too concerned about these fries. I'm not worried that I didn't finish those off. Like I said, I just wanted the chicken strips and the fries just happened to come with them. So those fries were just an extra. That was not my goal to finish those fries today. I already ate a ton of food. Whew. That was basically everything on the Costco menu, though. Aside from, say, variations of things like the sundaes, you could get different flavored sundaes and stuff. And oh, excuse me, there's another burp. It makes me wonder if I can finish those fries off. But I'm not gonna force myself and force you guys to watch through me torture myself on video either, because it would be I might be able to finish them, but it would just be like me forcing myself to eat them. But yeah, that's basically everything on the Canadian Costco food court menu right there. The pizza, the hot dog, the sausage, sundae, poutine. What else was there? Chicken strips and chicken wings. That was pretty much it. I'm not sure if there's more on the normal menu or if they cut back for going with what we're going through right now and the whole lockdown and stuff. I'm not sure if there's actually more on the menu or not. If you guys know, let me know. I actually don't eat a whole lot. I've never eaten a whole lot of the Costco food court except for their hot dogs. Trying all the everything today was pretty much the first time for me, but it was all really good, especially for how cheap it was too. It's really good food. But anyway, I'm gonna stop babbling and let you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Thanks for watching it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you aren't to see me eat more food like this and other kinds of food. Check out my Instagram and Twitter down in the description below if you're interested in that kind of thing. And also maybe perhaps consider becoming a Patreon supporter if you enjoy my content, because that would really help the channel out too. But if you don't, I still understand that. The videos will keep coming whether I get more or not. And I hope you see you guys next time in the next video. Until then, peace out.